Hey everybody, Gene Daughtry, the old buy here, pay here guy. Had a lot of shops, done a lot of repairs on thousands and thousands of vehicles. The other day we had a 2008 Honda Accord. Technicians got it in there doing reconditioning on it. He comes out with his checklist and it says on his checklist, got to replace the power steering. And he wasn't sure if it was the rack or if it was the pump, but he was going to have to deal with the power steering. He could hardly move the steering wheel effectively, and it was pretty bad. I'm, of course, wondering how the buyer got that car in the first place, but we end up with having to deal with that. Instead of replacing anything, we gave him a bottle of Gilcat Proline transmission conditioner and had him put an ounce of the Gilcat Proline tranny conditioner in the power steering unit and take the vehicle for a drive. And he had to Armstrong it a little bit, but as he was driving it, it got a little easier and a little smoother and a little easier. And next thing you know, it's running, it's driving just like it should. He comes back to the shop and you raise the hood, and the kind of a growling sound that it was making when it was sitting there idling before he left, it wasn't making the sound anymore. So he continued with his reconditioning. We drove the vehicle a couple more times. We didn't have any issue with it. Put the vehicle on the lot and it sold about a week later. And the customer never said a word about it. So it's something that I think that you should try. If you have a power steering unit in a vehicle that is difficult to steer, it's making quite a bit of noise, and it's not an electric power steering unit, one of those wonderful new technologies that we have, you might want to try some Gilcat Proline product. They have a product just for power steering, but the transmission product works just as well. You can go to www.gilcatproline.com and order you some product and give it a try for yourself.